today we are going to commence a new lesson. Lesson 8. We have to know what is the difference between tu ou vous. Aujourd'hui, nous allons commencer une nouvelle leçon basée sur quelle est la différenciation entre tu ou vous. Here at the top, two people are having conversation. Let's read it. Hey Sarar, is it true that in France, vous is becoming obsolete? Maybe, but it like the French vous because it's add to the politeness of the French language. Means, what is the meaning of obsolete? Obsolete means it's not used. Now in France, vous is not using, but she likes the vous most because it's a sign of politeness. Now we learn what is the difference between tu ou vous. Apprenons les sujets en français. Prenons sujet les français. En français. Apprenons les pronoms sujets en français. Let's learn the subject pronoun in French. Les pronoms sujets. Subject pronoun, it means singulier, pluriel. In singular, je, tu, il, elle. These are the subject pronouns. And in plural, nous, vous, il, elle. These are plural subject pronouns. And we can say in French, ce sont les sujets pluriels. Okay, pronoun sujet pluriel. Okay. So, je means I, tu means you, il, he, elle, she. These are singular subject pronouns. And nous, we, vous, you, il, they, elle, they. These are plural subject pronoun. And you see that here is the meaning of tu and vous. Both are same. And we have to learn what is the differentiation or what is the difference between these two subject pronoun. Le verbe être. We are now going to learn verbs in French and their conjugations. The conjugation of a verb is the change that a verb undergoes with the respective subject pronoun. For example, am, are, is are the conjugation of the verb to be. It means verb être means to be. Now we will see the conjugation of the verb être. Okay, we will read it and we will conjugate it. Here is the column for singular verbs and here is the column for plural. Okay, in singulier, je suis means I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is masculine, elle est, she is feminine, nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, you are, elles ont, they are masculine, elles ont, they are feminine. And this is the conjugation of être verb. And you have to read it how we will conjugate être verb. Okay. Now we have to study about tu ou vous. How we can differentiate these two subject pronouns. Tu is used to address a single person informally. It is a sign of closeness and knowing the other person well. So we can use for our friends, our close relatives, and our family persons. Okay, and who is used to address a group of people. It is also used to address a single person formally. That is, when you are talking to someone officially, or someone you don't know very well, or when you are talking to elders. So we who is used to address a group of people, है ना? So there are two meanings of who we can use in two situations, and also we can use it for talking to someone officially, or someone you don't know very well, and when you are talking to elders like your teachers, like your parents. Okay, so now there is a difference between to and who. Les adjectives. Adjective means good quality or bad quality. Je suis petit. I am small. Tu es grand. You are big. And petit means small. Grand means big. Elle est laide means she is ugly. Elle est jolie means she is pretty. So these are the good quality and bad qualities. Nous sommes contents. We are happy. Vous êtes mécontents. They are unhappy. Ils sont présents means they are present. Elles sont absent means they are absent. Il is used for male person, and here elle is used for female persons. Here is a note given here. Attention. Generally, an E is added to make an adjective feminine, and S is added to make an adjective plural. Like, je suis petite. So, when you want to make it for a feminine person, you have to add here E. And when you want to make for feminine persons, when they are more than one, we use S here with E, and S we have to add here S for making plural when person is more than one. In this bracket, here is differentiation between the two. Facile, difficile. Facile means easy and difficile means difficult. And in French, we can say opposites contraire. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 is so easy equation. So it is facile. And 978 into 43 divided by 9 is equal to what? It's a difficult equation. So we have to write here difficile. So facile contraire is difficile. In the next column, propre sale. Propre contraire is sale. Propre means tidy. Here is a tidy person. A sale means untidy. Here is untidy person. So proper opposite is